Hello! Welcome. This is Pete, or Kenshin1913, in the last episode, we're Let's Playing Dragon Quest 11. In the last episode, which was filmed in September, holy gosh, it's been so long. Too long. Anyways, I'm back. Hopefully, I can do this on a consistent basis. So, if we remember in the last episode, we found out that there was a watcher guy up in the sky, and they told us that we need to make a new sword of light. Not only that, but we need to get some metal from the sky, which was what we're going to do in this episode. And yeah, it's been like forever. Let's see. October, November, December, January, February, March, April. It's been like 7 months since I've recorded this game. And now we're going to actually like do some stuff. So, let's head on where is it? Here we go. So we're going to be heading off to the floating area that's in the sky, where we're going to try and find them metal in order to make a new sort of light. So there's been excuse me, there's been a butt ton of stuff that's happened between now and the last time I played. Yeah, but jeez. Alright, so as you can see, we into the north over there, I'll just fly there and I'll show you. No, I don't want to land. I want to fly. Oh. Speed up. So yeah, excuse me, jeez. Anyways, over here is where the Watchers is, the Watcher area, and then the other floating area is like over here. It's called like the Battleground or something. Anyways, a lot of stuff, and I'm going to talk about some of it. The one thing I'll mention is that, like, it's been a long time. And I know I talked about, like, one thing I was chatting about, yeah, we're going to head to the Battleground here. One thing I was chatting about last time when I was recording was about, like, the PS3 controllers and how I was able to fix that. So yeah, welcome to the Battleground. Let's do some party talk. This button? No, there's a button for it, isn't there? No. Is this button? There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What if we were use the guiding light?
What's up?
Yeah, maybe there'll be some...
Yes.
Maybe there will be some stuff here that we can eventually get it. Yeah, let's go ore hunting.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yeah, we'll have to figure out how this floated up in the sky, but for the time being, we're just gonna... Yes, let's use the guiding light to find our way through here. But yeah, so I was able to fix my PS3 controllers, and then during that period of time, I have to fix like this little foam thingy that was in it. They're notoriously, they go bad apparently. So we had to I had to fix that. And isn't there a run button? Or just there we go. That's the button I'm looking for. And so I fixed that and I got the controllers working. I cleaned them up and they came out real nice, which is really nice. And I was able to play all my PS3 games again, and backwards compatible stuff. It was a lot of fun. I played NBA Street Volume 2. I played Rock Band 2, which was like really, really fun. Oh my god. I forgot how much fun Rock Band was. So yeah, we're just going to start going on the first floors. There we go. I was like, how do I attack these guys? We got some new enemies, maybe, potentially. I don't remember. We might have met them before, but we're just gonna deal with them again now. I'm just gonna attack. Ooh, look at you with your shield. Nice. Anyways, so yeah, I forgot. Oops. No, I'm not gonna use my skill points. But I forgot how much fun Rock Band used to be. Honestly, I used to play that game all the time, and it was real fun to be able to play it again. And honestly, my favorite part was the singing aspect. That was easily hands down the best part of the game for me. Was the singing. But unfortunately, one thing that is happening to the PlayStation 3 store is closing down. So if you're trying to buy any of that old Rock Band stuff, you got to get it now, because I think by the end of August or something, the store's closing, which sucks, and anything for the Vita is also closing. I'm debating whether I should go down here or not. What's going on? You know what? I'm gonna wait on this, because if I go down there, I'm probably gonna get screwed. So we'll come back. It's been a while. No, I don't want to do auto run, but I do want to run. I gotta just remember. Give me a few minutes to get the controls down. There we go. Let's go this way. Oh, one thing I did hear recently is that Dragon Quest XI is now on Google Stadia. I guess that's kind of cool, right? That's kind of cool. Like, you can play that, like, you can play this game via the cloud now. I wonder if this is where the hole... Oh, no, the hole going up is over there. Let's come over here and see what's over here. Usually I don't know what the hell I usually do. So yeah, I was able to play NBA Street, Volume 3, or Volume 2. I'm sorry, Volume 2. And now I'll probably end up doing that if we ever go back to, like, sports prediction games. I think I want to use this. Because that game is terrific. I love it.
This is the end.
Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, you know, since I was able... Oh, he's preventing me from using abilities. Look at that. So I guess I'll just have to use boom. Not as good, but it'll work. It'll work in a pinch. Nicely done. Yeah, and so I was able, not only was I able to play, yeah, I gotta stop that auto run thing. I think that's because I've been playing too much Ghost of Tsushima, and that's been something. But yeah, there was a game called NCAA College Football. I think it was 2004. I used to play that like crazy, and I was able to play that again. I'm telling you, I was able to like hit the nostalgia factor during COVID like crazy, or like during the pandemic like crazy. Got some Denzium. Oh, I used to play as a college that's close to me, and I'm just gonna attack this. Not dead. Maybe I should have killed him there. But or maybe I should have used an ability there. But yeah, I played as a team, and that was fun to make your own college in that game. Apparently, they're thinking about bringing that back, which is... Stop hitting that. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think. The thing is, they're gonna have to pay the players and all that. It's gonna be interesting. Did I already come over here? I don't know if I already was here. If I go in circles, you're gonna have to forgive me. It's been a while. Let's go down over here, I guess. Yeah, because I was here. So let's fall down this hole. Oh shoot. We got some new enemies here. We got dragon guys and flyers and all that. But boy, did I miss playing this game. It was very, I don't know how to explain it, but it was very, you know, I wanted to play, but I just never got around to doing it. And then I got like, I don't know why, but I got kind of like nervous about playing it. I know I talked about this before, but I was like so worried about like whether I was going to do a good job, and you know, just so much stuff was going on during the pandemic that it's like it was tough to get. Sometimes sit down for an hour and record, but I'm gonna actually try and record at least 2 episodes a week.
We win again.
And I know I have said that before. When I'm really putting in the oh no, a Pandora's box. But yeah, I'm gonna really put in the effort to do it because I finished off Donkey Kong, so I want to work on this. No, don't work, don't work, don't work, don't work. Oh my gosh. You don't know Kazing?
Heavens, hear me.
At least this is a guaranteed bring back. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? I don't care about that, that's fine. No, I didn't even barely... Hey, I like when you go twice.
Well,
It's twice as nice on the ice.
Stay alert.
Don't tell me stay alert. Oh, this guy is still up. I'm just gonna use Falcon Slash again. Alrighty.
Here you go, laddie.
There we go. We're up and about them. Up and at them. Unbridled Blade. Yo, don't be trying to drain my MP, yo. Attack. Yeah, I don't think this is a spell. Wow, this guy's got tons of HP. There we go. Finally, take that, Pandora's box.
We have carried the day.
Yay! No, I'm not going to use them yet, but we get a skill, a seed of skill. Okay, so we're going to head this way because we fell down. I know there's a bunny girl here that I definitely want to try and reach. Let's come on this level here. What's over here? Anything? Did I already come over here? I might have. Like I said, you're gonna have to forgive me if I get a little lost. Which, I mean, honestly, wouldn't be a let's play if I didn't. But actually, don't I have a map?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, so there's still...
You know, I've been thinking.
Yeah, this is still like...
You wish to speak with me?
Yes. There's gonna be tons of tough monsters here. But so far, so good.
Yes?
Yeah, the sort of...
Perhaps.
Yeah, it's like a mountain in the sky, that's right. Dodging you. I think if I hit this, there we go. There's the map. And see, we could change the levels, and there's about 8 floors, 10 floors, 9 floors. Some of those floors you gotta go up to go down, and down to go up. You know how it goes. That's a mithril ore. But yeah. We're gonna head back up. Just to make sure we're on level 2 now. Oh, level 3 still? Oh, here we go. I'm glad I came over here. Oh, you got a recipe book, encyclopedia of expert equipment. Ooh, Brigand's mitts are pretty good, and Titan belts aren't too shabby either. Anyways, so some of the other things that I talked about in the last episode that I can kind of talk about is the Talos principle. That was one of these games where it was just like a big puzzle game where you played like a robot or something. Yeah, it was a kind of fun game. But yeah, I didn't end up beating that yet. It's one. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the best at puzzle games, but I always thought that was kind of a cool looking game from way back. Alright, so now we're on level 2. I'm pretty sure I came this way once. Yeah, because there's the hole. So I've been to all of this here. Okay, so, or have I? Yeah, I opened that treasure chest. Alright, so let's head up. Oh, you know what we couldn't do? And then, isn't there a sparkly spots? So right now there's only one. And we got it. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is head on up. And yeah, there is going to be like parts like across the way. I'll eventually get a... I think I'm going to get a dragon rider or something. Didn't I already come this way? Yeah, no, I don't want to.
I must speak with you.
Yeah. Out of the way. So, and then also the PS... I guess they re-released this game for the PS4 with all the good stuff. I'm still playing the Switch version because I'm not gonna buy it for the PS4 again. So I said, screw it. Alright, let's fall in the hole. Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't too far down. Alright, let's head back over here. But yeah, now this game is all over the place. I've had people ask me if Dragon Quest X's ever coming out stateside. Honestly, I have no idea. It would be nice if it did, but I'm not holding my breath. You know what I mean? And I already went this way. So let's go to the 4th level. Here we are. Let's look at the map. Oh, there's a campfire coming up. That's good. Let's see. Is there a treasure here? Nothing? Alright. Alright, cool. Here we go with these guys. Shiny citrine. Yellow ore. Let's read this first. It says, it looks as if it was left by the Watchers. Watchers float above the world. Watch, protect this island's home here in the beginning. Not just home to Watchers, it's home to ore, special ore, banish darkness. So let's take care of this guy. But yeah, so the Talos Principles are kind of interesting game. I'm not very good at those types of games, but it's pretty fun. One game that I've been playing a lot with my niece has been Lego Worlds. It's like an online Lego game. She loves it, so I'm like, whatever. I'll play it. It's been fun. And then we get some snakeskin, sweet. One thing that I gotta mention that I'm pretty sad about is, oh, right. Jade is still envenomated. Can I go to the menu? Jeez. Anywho's, let's get back on the dragon here. Now there is I want to say there is like some spot where you can't get to by running. Maybe not in this part. No, you can get over there. I'm just taking a gander. Taking a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Ah, see, here we are. Over here. Another Pandora's box. Gosh damn it.
Stay under.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's give some MP.
As well, share the wealth.
Give some MP to Jade. What else have I been doing? Let me think. Oh, I did mention Daft Punk broke up. I was like super sad about that. But I love Daft Punk, man. Daft Punk was great. They still are great. They're just not around anymore.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, don't steal any from Hendrik, man. What else do I have written down here?
We win again.
Diligence is its own reward.
Hell yeah. We're not going to use any of these right now because we'll use them later. But yeah, hell yeah, 1,000 battles beaten, nice. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, Daft Punk broke up, that's sad. Oh, another one. That was really sad. That was like, oh no. I can't believe Daft Punk broke up. And then, but then again, I mean, honestly, I would rather call it quits. Like, when you know that, like, you don't have it, like, I don't know, if you can't make a quality thing and you're not feeling it, quit. I'm all for it. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, we're cool. Let's head down. But yeah, as you can see, you can fly around and all that. Over here. gotta get off the dragon. Sorry, dragon. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Ghosts. What? I've been playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. It's like literally like that. It's like a samurai game. It is a samurai game, okay? But it's like, it's honestly like the battle system is super satisfying. Everything about it is just terrific. I love it. I love it.
You good?
Yeah, pretty much they're gonna say the same thing here. But let's go over here. I'm not forging anything in the moment. But yeah, it's like me. It's like I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but I'm sure you could probably tell by my let's learn what. Rough gloves used by rough characters and increase deafness. Yeah, this is definitely for Eric, but I'm not gonna make it right now. I'll make this stuff later. But I do want to save my game, or at least rest up. But yeah, it's like my, I used to watch samurai movies like a ton. And, yeah. Yeah, look how long ago this was. 9/8/2020. It's like a whole new year. But yeah, I love it. I love it. And they even have a Kurosawa mode, which is like amazing. Akira Kurosawa, he had his own like way of, you know, he filmed things. He was one of the best Japanese filmmakers. Probably the best. There is a, I want to say there's a bunny girl somewhere here. I just don't remember where.
Let's go!
But yeah, and not only has a terrific
We have carried the day.
it not only has a terrific single player experience, the Ghost of Tsushima Island, not just home to Watchers, home to Aura, Banish Darkness, or make special weapon to restore hope, weapon save all Erdra. But yeah, not only does it have a terrific single player experience, and the battle is smooth, the combat is smooth and just really fun, but it also has, I'm thinking there's another area where the bunny girl is. Anyways, it also has, what do you call it? A terrific multiplayer, where it's you and 3 other people versus like a bunch of computer stuff, and it's just super fun. And me and my brother, my friend Rob, and my buddy Todd or Ant, we played together. It's a lot of fun. Holy God, is it fun. So now we've dropped to the 8th level, so I'm sure we're gonna have to work our way up and then around again. They came. Monsters serving Dark One came to steal ore. Fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters. Much bloodshed. Much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined. Now only known as the Battleground. Well, you have these magical lamps here. Lanterns that are here. Oh, there's the bunny girl. See, I knew there was a bunny girl. Mirror stone, purple eye, green eye. Hello, bunny girl. Hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff? Alright, so let's follow her. Alright, here we are for Puff Puff time. Yes, I am ready. But yeah, what I'll try to do is record for about an hour.
Don't be nervous now. Just relax. Oh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these knots. Does that feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you?
Who, baby?
Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now.
Oh my God, you tied me up.
Time to take the plunge, darling.
No.
3, 2, 1. Puff, puff!
Oh my gosh. Ah! I think I know what my what do you call it is. I think I know what my whatever the heck that's called is. The screen cap is going to be for this episode. Yep, so Puff Puff with the lady. Yeah.
Oh, does...
Yeah, I wonder if you could make it be like Rab or something. That'd be funny. Okay, yeah, so she's just gonna... She's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna knock me off again? But yeah, how does this lady... I think if we talk to our party members, they'll be like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that must be where they get the name. What is this Puff Puff you speak of? I have no idea what a Puff Puff is. I like swords. Yeah, I know. How does she manage to hang out here in front of with all these monsters? That's what I want to know. Alright, so I got all the luck, yes. Okay, so the Puff Puff girl was here, so let's actually go this way first. Oh wait. Let's go the other way. Yeah, let's go this way. No more Pandora's boxes. Yay. Sacred styles for saintly ladies. Goddess tiaras, saint dresses. Nice. Where are you? Oh, we got a new enemy here. Dead King guy. White Prince. Yeah, I mean, also, now that I'm thinking about it, like, Last of Us 2 came out. I played that. That was kind of fun. I don't know if I talked about it, but honestly, it was a pretty good game. Do I like it more than the first one? I don't know. Maybe? I like The Last of Us Part 1. I like the character of Joel. He was cool. I tried to stay away from spoilers when that game came out, due to the fact I did not want to hear about anything that was spoiled. I did like the twist in the halfway through the game, and yeah, it was alright. There we go. I was gonna say, aren't you guys gonna get up so I can fight you? How do they get to make the first strike where I literally walked into them? How does that even work? But whatever. Anyways, yeah, the twist in the middle where you got to do stuff was kind of cool. Narratively, the game was pretty good. My favorite part of the game actually was there was a part where you played as Ellie, where you explored like You basically explored, I think I have to come back here. I don't have the ultimate key yet, yeah. When I get the ultimate key, I can come back over here. But yeah, there was a part where you played as Ellie where you explored, what the hell is it? This open area. It was an open area, and it was really fun.
What can you do?
That was one of my favorite parts, for sure. And then Ghost of Tsushima took that concept and the essence of like open world, do whatever you want type thing in Japan, and just you're a samurai that's also like
that was easy.
an assassin and stuff. It was just great. Big game. Dark One attack, battle rage, many failed, precious or lost, but some remains. One day will be needed again, perhaps. Watchers protect last steam of war. Protect until end. Protect until World Tree calls us home. Alright, so that's good to know. I guess. Do I want to go over here? Am I still on... Oh, I'm still on 8. Yeah, let's go over here, because this is a... This will lead us the same way. Those two guys doing their thing over there. These guys over here. Molten globulars. Nothing over here. But yeah, so I'm gonna play for about an hour, and then we'll come back in the next. Whoops, I'm on 8. Yeah, we'll come back in the next episode, and we'll continue. Probably I'm gonna be in here for another episode. You know, let me go back down to 8 and see. Go back down here. We'll head over here, see what's over here. Bunch of dragons here, undead dragons. We got chests. We got a chrono crystal. Yeah, we got this guy here. And yeah, I'm just gonna, when I see these creatures, I'm just gonna talk to them. And then just meet them when we meet them, rather than like waiting and finding them. Damdara. So yeah, we can now go to Damdara. Yeah, I was waiting to do that exploring because I wanted to make sure that I was going to collect those guys. Oh, we can't go over here. That's why. I'm looking at here like, oh, I can get in here somehow. I can somehow get over here. But I think that's where I saw when I went down the rope over there. Alright. This way. Ourselves some stuff. I do got to admit that I do enjoy not having to do random battles. I can kind of just explore and not have to worry about yay! Oh, that's a good shield. I'm gonna equip that on Serena or somebody. Yeah, I forget, someone mentioned to me about giving Eric, like, I think they're like eagle daggers or something. I am gonna eventually get something like that on him. Anyways, I just been thinking about Jade, and I'm like, I should probably heal her. So there we go. Alright, now we're on level 7. We're gonna just go over here, because this is a dead end area. See what we got. Just these little creepies. We got a Draculite. Now we'll head back down. B7. so we got our right guys. Over here is gonna be something, probably a bad axe. That's something good for Hendrik for later if I end up having axes on him. Oh, let's pick this up. Gold nugget. Ooh, we got ourselves a metal slime. Liquid metal slime, baby. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Close. That's alright. Try with you. Oh, I don't have metal slash. Wow. I don't know if I have anything. Just try to attack it, I guess. Oh, I wish I attacked the other guy with that. What is the ability I'm thinking that Hendrik has where it could be it could potentially be a critical? Come on, critical! God damn it. Yeah! Alright. That would be funny if he got if he did double critical. But yeah, we're gonna get a butt ton of experience. Someone might go up a level. Yay, Rab! You did it. Yay, Silvando. Yay, Eric. Nice. I'll fight you. Oh, he's pepped up. Nope. This. And take them out. Nicely done.
Not bad at all.
But, yeah, let's see here. Gotta go this way. Alright, fought all you machinies. So I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, and to be fair, I'm not even gonna, like, you know, I think about, like, sometimes I used to be like, oh, here's what I'm gonna be playing. Alright, so we gotta go up. I'd be like, oh, here's what I'm thinking about playing next. Or whatever, after I'm done with this game. At this point, I'm not thinking that. I'm just gonna be like, let's get this game over with, and then we'll worry about something. Urger was at peace, then disaster, dark one came. Hope turned despair, only luminary could convene, only one with a sword, precious ore. Okay, get it. Let's go this way. And yeah, we can't go up any further. So if we head this way, it should be a dead end. Which is good. But yeah, so I'm not gonna focus on what I'm gonna play after this. I would like to eventually get to like Dragon Quest Builders 2. That was something I was planning on doing. Okay, nothing here. I'm not sure what other games I was planning on doing. I know that guy's glowing and I'll eventually come back and get him, but I want to see... I want to go this way. No, wait a minute. Huh, what do I want to do? I'm going to go over here. Look at these sparklies. Artful amethyst. Savory sapphire. Or savvy sapphire. But yeah, so like I would like to play that. There's also like Dragon Quest, Jokers 2. There's a lot of other games. Other Dragon Quest games or other role-playing games. I'm thinking of... Alright, I think we're at where I need to go. So I do not want to go here yet. I'm actually surprised that I was able to make it through here in this amount of time, but that's okay. Alright, so let's run back, go fight that guy, flap around, get some items, and come back over here. Oh, I didn't think I was already done. Crazy. I thought it was bigger than this, but... You can't make every area, like, super big, otherwise, I mean, I guess this area is kind of big. It's a big circular, like, mountain. It can be confusing, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Take him!
Wow, he's hanging out, huh? Alright, Jade. Get him. Ay, ay, ay.
Here, princess!
Let's see if you can do it. Falcon Slash, dude, crit, you can do it. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, Hendrik. You don't have anything that can... Oh, cut above, yeah. Oh, boo! Why would you do that? I didn't know that I had that ability. Interesting. Okay, let's take this thing and fly around now. Yay! So first place we're gonna go is over here. Better not be another frickin' Pandora's box. Life bracers, mighty brainy bracers, all kinds of bracers. Cool. Like it. Alright, grab this. Hey, don't try to scare me with your robots falling from the sky. Is that it? Just those two spots? Is this something I missed? No. Yeah, I guess just those two spots. Wow, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I want to come over here. And unfortunately, I have to dismount. Alright, let's finish the battlefield off then. Yeah, see how much easier it is when you can skip battles? It's nice. And then when I get out of here, maybe I'll look at my skill points and see what I need to get. Alright, here we are at the Overlook Cavern. Where is the orichalcum? Is that it right there?
Something tells me we found our special ore. You have got to be kidding me.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Orichalcum? Well, well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
This is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
Well, we gotta make a sword, buddy.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
Yeah, let's take it. Yay, we got a rarefied orichalcum. Wow, we're doing just like Dragon
We're
Quest
one
3.
step closer to making that sword. But we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more. Okay. So let's talk to our group and get the heck out of here.
Oh, yes!
You know, I've been thinking.
Listen.
Yeah, but don't we need like a hammer or
Now
something?
then, laddie.
Do we get the hammer already? Yeah, maybe we can make a bunch of orichalcum weapons.
How wonderful!
Alright, so let's get out of here. Evac, baby. Yep, I got that. I got the ore from the Battleground. Now let's... I don't know where the hell we're supposed to head next. I think we have to... Do we get... Let's go over to, Gallopolis. Or whatever it's called. Gallopios. Gallopolis. One of these days I'll say it right. So let's zoom over to Gallopolis. Now, I honestly don't know if YouTube or Square Enix is going to let me upload the videos of whenever we fight the boss. It'll be interesting if they let me do it. I mean, the game's like, what? How many years old now? Like 2-3 years old? You can't spoil a 2 to 3 year old game. Yeah, so let's go and talk. Actually, we're going to head over to the inn and save the game. And then in the next episode, we'll go talk to the guy with the giant, with the hammer. Yes, I would. Do you let me save it or no? Oh no. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here. In the next episode, we're gonna head over to the king, the sultan, and see if we can get that giant hammer. So I've been Pete, your Attention 1913. I'll see you later. Bye bye.